As you are probably well aware, the Supreme Court made a couple key rulings on same-sex marriage yesterday.
And Indiana lawmakers may let Hoosiers decide where the state stands on it as early as next year. News Channel 15's Randy Spieth has more.
Yesterday's decision on the Defense of Marriage Act doesn't change anything in Indiana. State law still says marriage is between a man and a woman and does not recognize same-sex marriages. But lawmakers are ready to make that law even stronger by adding an amendment to the state constitution. For that to happen, they'll have to pass a referendum that allows voters to have the final say. Indiana lawmakers are expected to debate same-sex marriage when the session begins next year. Former state representative Win Moses expects the marriage amendment to pass and be placed on a referenda ballot.
What I expect is that the legislature, with the Republican Speaker Brian Bosma, will introduce an ordinance to put the constitutional amendment to prohibit gay marriages on the ballot in November of 14.
Moses says it takes 51 votes to pass at the State House and 26 votes in the Senate to send it to the ballot.
They will pass it probably in January or February of next year, 14. And the debate will go on between now and then as to what should be done.
But Indiana already has a law on marriage.
We already have in the state of Indiana a law that says it is a marriage is made up only of one man and one woman.
So why bring it up in session?
I think you'd have to talk to the people that are pushing for it and the strong advocates for it. I think what they would probably tell you is that it makes it a little bit tougher to ever overturn in the future.
The idea is that the law is weak.
So where do State Representatives Martin Carvall and Phil Giaquina stand on this issue?
I voted against putting it in the Constitution the last time, and I'll continue to do so again.
I'm listening to all sides right now. I've got my own background and my own leanings, but I'm really trying to take a look at this from more of a state rep, represent the whole district. I want to hear from the whole district.
And right now, 30 states have constitutional amendments that ban same-sex marriage. Randy Spieth, News Channel 15.